Hi guys! So today I'm going to be talking about an interesting object that I found at my house. I'm actually at my parents' house right now. And I have a 4-year-old brother. And he has jumped on the wagon of the fidget spinner craze. I'm sure you've seen these before. I guess it's supposed to be like a kind of like a therapy tool to keep your hands moving and I don't know, help some kids focus better depending on your learning, whatever type of learning style you have. But it's also just really fun to play with. Um, I don't know if it counts as therapy for everyone, but it's just fun. So I got looking into like what makes it so fun, what are the pieces of it, and in the center here, he has a little added Batman symbol on his, but some Sharpie artwork. There's ball bearings on the inside, which give it the range of motion and the capacity to move so quickly. Um, but as I was looking at it, this actually comes off. So I think this is what caused the choking hazard recall. I don't know if you guys have heard that. There's like, oh, throw away the fidget spinner. It's got choking hazard. I think it's this. It's either this or the ball bearing piece that's inside of here. But you have this piece and this piece, and that hooks on to here so that you have a better place to spin from. But inside here, you can actually see part of the bearing mechanism, part of the gear system. Some of the off-brand fidget spinners are actually just called gear toys. So yeah, it does look like a gear. But something that I didn't realize when I was just looking at it and watching my brother play with it is that these also move too. So there's a whole nother set of bearings right here. So you've got the plastic, the metal, and then the dark plastic or rubber right here. But yeah, this also goes here. My brother doesn't use this because his fingers aren't really big enough to make it go through. Which I thought was funny because you do see all the kids just doing this. I've never seen anyone just going like this or spinning it through here. But it does have that capability, so that's cool. So all three of these are right here. So you've got 4 systems of bearings within this small thing. Bearings in and of themselves are a pretty big innovation. You think of all the things that run on bearings that create such a higher efficiency by reducing the amount of friction. But yeah, just a simple toy, but it's got the world going crazy and it's fun stuff. Just another one of those simple objects that I found that you might not think a lot about, but does have some pretty interesting pieces that well, make it go around. Thanks